Welcome one and all, I'm Keith, this is Game to Please, and we're back in Fallout 4, Legends Only Live Once, our no healing permadeath survival run here in the Galactic Zone, picking up from a bit of a cliffhanger, because last time we recorded just a bit too much, and we couldn't make it through all of the Galactic Zone. So, past Keith is going to pick up things, and we are headed into Vault-Tec Among the Stars. We've got the Mr. Handy shut off, we've got 7 star cores already installed, and we've taken one shot that was reduced by quite a bit, 75% damage reduction from robots on troubleshooters gear, and 90% damage reduction in VATS. So, let's see if we can keep up the good work as we enter Vault-Tec Among the Stars. Okay, star cores in here. There's 6 of them, as the game provides, so yeah, that does help. Okay, we've got a legendary Protectron Guardian. I think we're going to handle this with more Psycho and Jet, because yeah, we're sitting on our Jet addiction, Psycho addiction. Barry Mentats is only going to last so long. Another Psycho buff. Another Jet fuel. And get our water back up.
Bring it!
Yeah, but bring it with a Jet. Why is he taking so long to go down? That was a bit ridiculous. Okay. This gun says troubleshooters. It's only so good at that. And the other guys have woken up because of the explosion. I mean, let's just take a shot or two, apparently. Oh, they're shooting me. Shoot him already. Those railroad spikes hurt. Definitely miss a bunch for me, thank you. The problem is they are slow but tenacious. They should continue coming after me.
Warning.
And actually, I need to be a little further away just in case they do. Okay. And there goes Barry Mentats, unfortunately. Okay. Do not miss. Thank you. And with that, we've got a level up. Slowly clawing back our health bar with a few points of health at a time. So, we have access to a 4th rank of Rifleman, which is not applying whatsoever right now. Science rank 3, which isn't applying. At least Action Girl is around. I'm almost tempted for Ninja. Just not doing quite enough damage. Usually by this time, Frigid Pool Cue. At least it's got a knife stuck at the end of it, and that's nice. A frigid pointed stick.
Locked tight.
Okay, yeah, we need a bunch of keys to get in through everywhere. Yeah, this place gets a little bit busy when it comes to what you have to do to get all of it. Yeah, Mr. Handy Greeter. That's fine. And that laser turret did not care to take much damage whatsoever. I think I'm ready to use the pistol. Oh. That was blind fire because I didn't pay attention to the fact there was another turret. Okay, I'm putting Barry Mentats back on. That was dangerous right there. I was not in VATS. Could have been brutal. And I'm not... I mean, turrets should be counted as robots, right? Surely that would have applied to the 75% damage resistance I had. Okay, yeah, he's right there. In case there was any question. And I can't hit him to save my life. There we go. Here's another one. Okay. I am about ready to use Jet for every single encounter. Another spacesuit. Of course, that doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, I need to be very careful when it comes to this place. 4 fusion cores, I probably don't need that. I'm gonna find a nice place to stick all the junk that I don't need. Okay, Galactron, whatever it's called. Come around the corner, Protectron. There we go. Slowly but surely he'll find his way around. Oh, right, it's the wibbly vision. Okay, he's fine. There's a lot of Barry Mentats detection right now. And a Mr. Handy Greeter. Thankfully, I've shut them down. Okay, turrets. Pretty much right there and right there. Keep freaking out. But we should be good to start moving through some of these guys.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the
And
comforts of
wibbly
home.
vision every single 5 seconds, it feels like. I don't know if these guys are exploders. I really need to remember to check that. Okay, no explosion. We're doing just fine. And yeah, this
No
one's
way I
another
can pick
expert.
this.
One time that lockpicking actually does a good job just getting you ahead. Same thing over here.
Don't think I can pick.
And yeah, it's already the rads. Okay. Care of the laser turret.
Step into your spacious
Take care of that laser turret.
comforts of home. Enjoy a rich,
Really fuzzy vision over here. Doesn't stop me. Okay, he is not legendary.
Step into your
And
spacious private suite.
let's make it down the
Enjoy
hall.
a rich, varied diet
Oh, he's down there.
locally sourced from your colony's own
Oh, he's right there.
garden. Just smell
And
fresh.
okay, you're not gonna do anything. As long as we stay away from the turrets, we don't need to worry about them. We can wait for them to be in caution again. Okay, you can go down. And you can go down. And turret right around the corner, but let's get the protectrons out.
Rest assured, step into
Might be
your
better to be
spacious
able to
private
back off.
equipped with all the hydroponic gardens.
They're just walking around,
Smell fresh.
but point blank range facing me is not how I'd like to go. Okay, back turned. Plenty of 95% chances. Okay. And the other one is none the wiser. He goes down nice and easy.
Face any challenge.
And just quickly, there we go. Okay, this is the radiation area, so I need to be a little careful around here. Okay, I'm gonna overdo it on the Radix because, yeah, I think that that makes sense. We're gonna take all 10 of them, severely dehydrated. Actually, it's probably
Just smell
overkill.
freshness.
The jet. Oh, still plus 3 rads. That's no good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Take the suit, sure. Oh, that's a lot of rads. Let's make it by here quickly.
A thrilling new adventure.
Oh, how much was that? 130. I think that was almost 10 rads.
And beyond.
Very brutal. Okay, let's grab a key, and then we need to deal with an Assaultron. Well, a Novatron. There it is. I guess there was 2. Okay, lights off. Open up that door. And... oh! Novatron Invader. We'll take multiple shots. The laser pistol's not doing any better. Technically a little bit worse. We're at 3:44 a.m. The jet and being quick. Okay. They went down, but where's probably just a turret somewhere. I think we're still good. Okay. And more keys. Gonna store everything in here that I've picked up so far that I don't need for this, and then I can come back for it if I really... well, I definitely do want some things in here for sure. Okay, this area has some turrets. One right around the corner that we might be able to get. Yes. more importantly, the observation lab key. Psycho buff jet fuel has worn off. Okay, let the turret be chill and just take care of them. Okay. Got our key, we've got our turrets, we've got a lot of oil we're standing on. Let's not have any running gunfights.
And these are no dark bunkers.
Got 2 more protectrons to deal with. Are they legendary?
Where you can
Looks
relax
like
in an Earth-like setting.
they're not. Go down. Oh, shooting. Shooting. Oh, that was close. I needed more shots. I need to load up the shots when I'm taking shots with a 10mm, and I'm not going to be able to get the kill if I lose my sneak attack. Wait, why did I come in here? That was completely unnecessary. Oh, at least that's all of the robots in here. Think. So now we can make it through a few doors, grab a few more things.
Step into your spacious private suite, equipped with all the comforts of home.
Observation terminal, grab that. And then we can grab the control room key. And then from the control room, there is 2 star cores. So we need the other ones that are... Radix has worn off. Good. Need to make sure that I'm getting around all of the wonderful radiation now. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of rads. I got too close again. Yep, just picked up 5 rads in a second. Rads might just be the end of this run. I need to avoid them as much as possible. Go around the long way. And a star core in here. And where is the last star core? Now I'm drawing a blank. And it was clearly the 3 in here. Not the 2 in here, the 3 in there. Okay, 6 out of 6. We are set. Okay, let's get back out. That is 1 area cleared. And I see a sun rising. It is 5:33. I am almost done with my Nocturnal Advanced 10mm pistol already. It is going to drop off hard here soon, and I haven't even made it through... Oh, that took a while. That took much longer than I wanted it to. Okay, well, in that case, let's make it back to Starcore Central and plug in a few more, turn off a few more various robots. Shut down level 2. iBots, still fine on that. Nucatrons, Protectrons, Assaultrons, Sentry, Turrets. This is kind of tough. I think Nucatrons are outside, and outside's a lot easier to get away from enemies. Protectron, I think I want to go into Nuka Galaxy for the final 7. I don't know if this is the best idea. Shut down the Protectrons. There shouldn't be... Actually, there are a few Assaultrons and a Sentry in there, but these are more for the northeast part of the galactic zone. And turrets, as nasty as they are, I think I can work around them. So let's turn down Protectrons. Just need to make sure I don't get myself exploded by a Nucatron. So there are 4 in the galactic zone grounds, and that should be 1 on top of the ride that goes up and then down. There should be 1 in a control booth over by Nuka Galaxy. And then 1 over by a line of turrets that I've got a few taken care of. But I like to avoid that side of things. Might as well just... it's down to 83. It's probably reached its pathetic stage right now. Don't like it. Okay, let's... Well, we've got that. Let's work our way to the closest one. That rocket ship has a couple Protectrons that we should have turned off. But even though We are doing pretty well. It's going to get brighter and brighter. We've got more enemies turned off, but the enemies that are still around, this could be very dangerous for us. The brighter it gets, the shorter the time is between them moving my hidden brackets around and actually putting me into caution and danger. Let's re-up our various bits and pieces. More water and more food. But easily enough at the top of this one. One more star core. And it should have a pretty good vantage point for us up here just to see. Yeah, I think that's the area that has a star core. There are some enemies around that. Let's see if we can't just take a couple of them out. Okay, 2 shots on an eyebot. That bodes well. And the Nukatron Defender is looking up here. Better and better. And Protectron Guardian, yeah. That's why I shut it down. There's one over here. There's plenty in Nuka Galaxy. Have to be careful. He's not legendary, so we can take him down. How is the... Oh, gosh, that's a... Turn my 10mm awesome Nocturnal into a pea shooter. Okay. Oh, caution. Where caution? Why caution? My reoccurring motif is that I usually have a jetpack. I need to just start sprinting. Oh. Oh my god. He's shooting. He's shooting. Wish I had my acrobats right about now. Yeah, it's just like my luck to talk about how I can work around the Nukatrons and have them be launching mini nukes at me. Where did he get to? Okay, that's stressful. I need to figure out a way to work around them a little better. We'll have to go down at least a couple more to get to the ramp. I might be able to just hop over. Oh, come on, Bethesda. Let me through. Okay, maybe I should just count my blessings and... This doesn't look like it's too bad. If I work around this way. Okay, re-upping everything. This is not the time to be sparing when it comes to being able to deal with enemies. Another Calmex Silk as well. And screw it, one more Berry Mentats. He is right down there, okay. Glad I took that. I think we should be fine to just drop. Now we have to go this way. We've got a Protectron, we've got a Nukatron. 95% chance, somehow. And you... Oh, you're disabled. Okay, I think we're actually in the clear. Let's take out the legendary. 3 legendaries, please be good. And I think we just kicked off a fight by getting close enough to the area just, what, northwest of the... Oops, we're getting a little close to the radiation as well. Yeah, close enough to the fight northwest of the galactic zone. Let's grab this star core. So we'll need 5 star cores when it comes to the galaxy quest thing. Nuka Galaxy, that's what it's called. Okay, wounding plasma rifle. That's actually pretty freaking interesting. Oh, you could take that in a lot of different directions. Wounding on the flamethrower. That's tempting right there. Because that is rapid fire. Like crazy. Okay, well, we've got something fun. Good. But we have to make it through a few more enemies. And I'm actually very dehydrated still, aren't I? Okay, Nuka Galaxy, Star Cores, Brothies should be shut down, Protectron should be shut down. Our main foe is going to be turrets, and our inability to just avoid the last few enemies that are still about. And run, like turrets right there. Okay. They found me very effectively. Okay, just peek around the corner, line up the shot, nice and easy. Deal with the blobs of Berry Mentat enemies. Okay, what are you? Oh, you're alive. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh shoot. Okay. Facing the wrong way for you to see me, and you go down. Okay, good. I don't like the Nukatrons. They launch little explosives and it's scary. Okay, luckily we've got adrenaline up to 50%. Unluckily, we've already got tired. I didn't even notice that. Okay, Galactrons, Protectrons. They can go down. Okay, so most enemies should be taken care of. I don't see any turrets up top. As long as we don't face any more Nukatrons, most of that is taken care of. Okay, and we have our final stage in there. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, you'd think we could just climb through some glass, but no. No, that'd be too easy. Take care of any glowing enemies first of all. And I'll level up from easy enemies. No one is legendary, but we'll make do with our laser pistol. And are you... I don't trust any of these guys. Like that one. Cadet Astro Gutsy is not someone who's decided to shut down. Are you alive or not? They look like they were moving or shutting down or something. I don't like any of it. You two go down. Give me your sweet, sweet experience. And the Star Core. That's one. We just need 5. Okay, and we can't go backwards, at least not with our lockpicking. And again, we can't climb through a, clearly a hole that we should be able to fit through, but whatever. Now we just need to follow along. Oh, animatronic aliens. Why would they give aliens real guns? It is no fun. And I've been selling plasma cartridges just for spare change, and it was definitely a mistake because I don't need the money, and I definitely should have built up plasma cartridges for all the wonderful shots that I can take with my new gun, but yeah, Astro Gutsy over there. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is keep an eye out for plasma cartridges. And looks like there's nothing in this area. I fire my very loud weapon, and we don't have any turrets spooked. That is good. Okay. It's on another console. Just keep an eye out for easy experience, but also keep an eye out for consoles. Looks like there's nothing in here but 2. Just take 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, how many shots we need. I don't care. You need to go down. Okay, Cadet. You can go down. How are we on weight? Dealing with it. And okay, we've got another Star Core. 2 out of 5 out of the 7 in here. And, oh, yeah, turrets. Definitely turrets. Take the ones on the furthest left. Easy 95. Easy 95. Not easy. Let him chill out. They've chilled out again. Quick shot. And this is where we no longer ride the ride, because that would be death that way. Gonna get any closer to the edge there. And down this way we need to... Again, I usually go backwards. I literally need to go down to the basement through an elevator. Okay, any enemies? I think we are set in this room. Oh, okay. Yep, thank you for talking about hostiles being detected. It's always my least favorite part when there's a fight that's scripted for you to watch a little bit. Base sentry, this and that. Okay, they're shooting my direction now. We just aren't doing very well when it comes to our damage output, are we? Where's my Gauss rifle? Well, I'd only be able to use it for one sleep cycle, so I guess it wouldn't last very long. Just want the fighting to stop, because all of the beeping and stuff, it will terrify me that there's a random enemy I'm not noticing. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Okay, animatronic aliens. They can go down nice and easy. And... yeah, there's a star core. Do one more alien. Maybe? Yes, there is. Okay. 3 out of 5 of the 7 in here. And carrying too much. That is unfortunate. I'm just going to put some stuff somewhere around here. Surely there's a metal box or something here. Tool case. Let's put some stuff in here. And more silliness. Let's get up here for a better vantage point. The Novatron. It's got its laser head shooting. Just shoot it quick like. One more shot after this will be fine. Oh, that's always so creepy. Without its legs crawling at you. Okay, and alien goes down. Who else wants some? That one apparently. We can take a shot from way over here. There we go. We should be getting... yeah, there's a door. And then we're back following the ride track pretty closely. Just not sure if there's a bunch of turrets. I know there's one room that it's just turrets on turrets on turrets on turrets. And... okay, we've got laser turrets. Which one will we be able to get first? And we've reached overtired from lack of sleep. Wonderful. 2 shots does not do it. Or psycho. Let's just take a normal one. We might just be able to nick this one. Yes, we can. Maybe. Okay. If I'm telling you to point right there, shoot where I tell you to point. That is really annoying. I don't know if it's the pistol, I don't know if it's the laser, but yeah, accuracy on these is not necessarily that great. That is fine. The next area, I believe, has a whole lot of turrets. Or is it a little ways? We're pretty much keeping an eye out for, yes, all of the different little spaceships. Oh, and there's one right there. Okay, take 2 shots. There's gonna be more elsewhere. That is 4 out of 7. As in 4 out of 5. And 1 shot for you. Still in caution. Still in caution. Yeah, this is the room with a bunch of laser turrets. We are so close to reaching stopping point. Where is anyone else? I might just take... I'm very worried. That's my last berry mentats. Let's not... Okay, you are a toughie. When I'm not missing, you're taking the shots like a champ. Okay, there's one more over there, it looks like. Or 2 more. Probably several more. Doubt I'm gonna get this shot. Well, all the hitboxes behave today. Okay, so here's the other side. We can now get back pretty easily once we get a final star core. I think we're going to need to actually make it to almost the end of the ride. Okay, hit the bar. 3 shots for you. We are not as powerful as I'd like to be. Yeah, still no star core, but I think we're finally at the end. And there's going to be just a few star cores immediately. Let's just see if there's anyone around. Looks like hidden brackets are behaving, so yeah, I believe that we'll be nice and set in here. Anyone? Like that's most everyone. And is it? Besides the wonky Bethesda physics, chilling out a little bit, we have a final star core, and thank you, game, for telling me you have enough star cores. That is good to see for sure. Okay, well that means a lot of things. Means that we can very safely make our way out of here. And when I say safely, I need to make sure that there's nothing else immediately over here that we want to do. Oh, here's the key. Forgot about that. Let's just go through there, and we'll be able to get through these places. There shouldn't be any turrets, and I think I've already killed the Protectrons. Right? Yes, I have. Yeah, I believe when I did this in the Molo run, playing Molo Kralonin, yeah, he wanted to take care of the turrets, which meant that I had to deal with the various Protectrons. And that was scary. But much easier time just dealing with some stationary turrets for most of the galactic zone here. Now we can just work our way back to the main starting location. And we'll have to be careful getting back to Starkman, but I think we've cleared out enough of a way that we're pretty safe. Yeah, we had some close calls earlier. The Nukatron, the one that was pretty much coming up the ride with me, that big rocket ship, that was a bit scary. They did take some shots, but luckily there was enough stuff in the way that the explosions did not hit. And outside, yeah, we still got a fight going on. But I think what we're going to do is go up the stairs of this ride just a little bit and make our way back to Star Command and shut down the silly park. Even though the Gator Claws did more damage to me, I swear, this Galactic Zone is the scariest park in Nuka World. Most of the time. Because that means, well, there's only one park left after we shut things down, and Kitty Kingdom, this run is going to be terrifying. I always have a jetpack. I will say that a bazillion times, and by not having a jetpack this run, it has turned it into quite the situation when it comes to how I'm going to deal with Kitty Kingdom. Usually, I have a pretty consistent way of getting through it. You get into the sewers right at one of the entrances. You get then out immediately because there's no radiation in the sewers. Then you get on top of a wall next to the castle, jump into the funhouse pretty much immediately, and then from the funhouse you can go pretty much up with your jetpack towards the castle and get in. But yeah, let's get into the star control system and protocol defense mode. I think we can shut that down. I still don't trust this place. I'm going to assume that there's still a robot somewhere that wants to kill me. Let's go take a peek. Okay, Protectron is nice and friendly. I can shoot you, and you don't care. Okay. Now I believe the defense mode has been deactivated. The Novatrons are terrifying, and the Mr. Frothy's over here. The ones I can't hit to save my life. Yeah, that is something. How much experience do you grant me? 85, not bad. Sneak attack does a better job. And we've got, yeah, so we've got a legendary over here. I was looking around just to see if there was anyone else that might happen to be a legendary. I'm just going to take him out. This little explosion there. And with the battle zone, we've reached level 40. Good to see. Oh, right, rads. Always forget about the rads. Radiation is gone, and you had powered leather. Honestly, pretty nice. I wouldn't mind another set of powered gear, but yeah, I think this is enough. We have our friendly neighborhood robots. I might go through and take them out in between parts or something. The various laser turrets and whatnot. Everyone's friendly, thankfully. So, with Star Control taken care of, our level up in hand, and yeah, the Galaxy Zone, just a gigantic playground of resources for us to go through and some experience to gain from the robots. I think we'll just leave it there. We should assign the park just to finish up this episode because we need to sleep again, probably. We're going to be getting to overtired, is going to go to weary pretty quickly. And that means that we'll have to decide how we're going to deal with Kitty Kingdom. And that will require a ridiculous amount of water, but also just a ridiculous amount of sprinting around and trying to get as much out of our Radix as possible. And I just don't know how we're going to do it. I need to probably overdo it for my initial run into Kitty Kingdom, but then, yeah, I think the radiation is going to be a problem, and we're definitely not going to be able to make it through all of Kitty Kingdom just on one set of Radix. So we'll have to space it out and have enough water to re-up our Radix. And we can do 20 Radix, but just take enough water to essentially undo the severe dehydration, which is not 20 water, thankfully. Yeah, for the Galactic Zone, I think the operators could enjoy this place. Let's give it to them. So, that is 2 to the operators, 1 to the pack, and the disciples are probably getting really upset with me. But yes, that means also that we're running up to our final park. Kitty Kingdom. Now, the amount of rads there is going to be terrifying, but I'll take a look at just how much rads that really comes to. I'll see if I can't find a run, figure out how many rads the place is actually going to be giving me, and how much Radix will be offsetting that, and probably a best route to make our way through there, because, yeah, my normal way, getting the jetpack, jumping into the south entrance, into the sewers, jumping out again, and then going all the way around on top of the wall, jumping into the funhouse, on top of the funhouse, then getting into the main castle. That is not going to work. I don't have a jetpack, and that means that I'm going to have to make my way through Kitty Kingdom and all of the ghouls. It's going to be terrifying. None of them are going to be legendary because they're all painted, and I did not see painted ghouls as a legendary variant in the game files. So I'm assuming that we shouldn't have an issue taking them out, but again, we're running into overtired, and our weapon situation means that we're going to lose our Nocturnal Advanced 10mm pistol. It did a great job keeping up with the troubleshooters against the robots, but yeah, we are out of options. Luckily, with all the resources and Galactic Zone right there, there's a couple things that I figured might be a good idea. If I can take everything off the 10mm I have right now, that means that I would be able to put it all on the Nimble 10mm. Now, normally I'm not much into Nimble. Now, I think if we combine Nimble with Jet and make it as good as it can be, we would be able to at least maybe outrun the ghouls just enough for us to make it through Kitty Kingdom. But yeah, we'll take a look at that. Besides that, we have the Penetrating Maximized Laser Pistol, and that's most everything. Everything else is either not allowed or not very applicable. So yes, we'll probably be looking at a Nimble 10mm and a Penetrating Maximized Laser Pistol as the weapons to go into Kitty Kingdom. But that is definitely for later. Until then, I've been Keith. This has been Game to Please with Fallout 4. Legends only live once. Thanks for joining me, and until next time, farewell.